show you how to get smooth wavy hair even if you have really curly, frizzy, big hair. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to show you how I get my curly, frizzy hair and turn it into this. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of intense and it does take a while, but it is what I do to get my hair the way I want it. Stay tuned to see my full hair routine. And I'm not saying that curly hair is in any way bad, it's just not my preference to wear my hair curly. I definitely don't want anyone to feel as if I'm saying that you're not good enough or you need to change if you have my type of hair or even curlier or whatever the case. I just think it'll be interesting to share my routine. That might help some of you out and I'd love that if it did. So stay tuned if you want to see how I get my hair from this to this. Let's get started. I'm gonna start in the shower. It's best to use a hydrating shampoo when you have curlier hair because you don't want to strip your curls of all the moisture because then it'll become more frizzy and less manageable. I've been using this Hydrate Me wash from Kevin Murphy. It does a really great job of shampooing my hair and getting it clean without completely drying it out and making it 10 times more frizzy. I've been using this Kerastase Lait Vital. It smells really, I don't know, luxurious. It's super nice. I love Kerastase and I definitely have been enjoying using this lately. The first thing that I do when I get out of the shower after shampooing and conditioning my hair, I always like to put this Loma Nourishing treatment oil stuff in. It just is probably the best smelling thing that I've ever encountered. It has like orange extract, vanilla extract in it. Plus it has a lot of benefits. It's a heat protectant up to 450 degrees. You put a small amount into damp hair and then you just work up from the ends. All right, so then I just let my hair dry naturally. Just try to avoid as much heat as I can. Okay guys, so this is my natural air dried hair. So the first thing I do is I actually start out with like old school hot rollers. I have these from Conair and they're just the purple, large and small ones. So when I use these, I usually start with the front pieces of my hair and I put it on the outside, work in, and then kind of just put it on top of my head with a clip. So I'm just gonna go through my hair and do the rest of these and then I will check back. Okay, so now I have all the curlers in my hair. I have about 6, I wanna say. I take pretty big chunks of hair because this isn't the final thing I do for styling. Basically, I just wanna heat it up, allow them to cool and form a bit, and then I'll show you the next steps. Just a couple tips when you're using hot rollers. Definitely don't put them in wet hair. Make sure your hair is totally 100% dry or else it doesn't work, and I have a feeling that probably causes a lot of damage. Also, you have to be patient. You have to let them cool. It's like letting a cake form. You need to allow it to cool before popping it out of the pan or else it's not gonna retain its shape, right? That's a pretty great analogy if you ask me. I'm gonna let them cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. After I've let the rollers cool, I always come in with a straightening iron. This just completely smooths my hair out and makes it, I don't know, into a different person's hair, basically, because my hair is not smooth or straight. So I'm just gonna go through each individual section, take these rollers out one by one, and straighten each piece. Sometimes what I've done here is already enough, and my hair will be smooth at this point. I chose a particularly intense hair day to show you just in case you have really kind of difficult to manage hair. So I, again, will reheat my rollers and roll it back up the same exact way. Sometimes I have to do it twice to get my desired texture. Now because I like my hair a little bit wavy at the bottom, I just re-straighten back through the top to make it extra super smooth. I'm just gonna go through and do that on every piece of hair that I have a curler in. Okay, that's it. I know that's a lot. I know that that's just crazy for some people. I so wish that I had the type of hair that I felt I could just wash and wear, but I don't, and that's fine, because I figured out how to do it to make myself happy. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you want to check out some of my other videos, I'm going to roll a few options for you after this video. So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos because I really truly love to do this. So stick with me if you like. I would appreciate that more than anything. I will see you in the next video. Thanks guys.